Cook is sleeping with my wife. Get him to leave Darcy alone.
What are you doing with Darcy?
Tell Paul it's over.
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer.
Let's do this.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted.
No,
So
we're
you're
not.
fine with 50-50, right?
Darcy is not getting rewarded for this.
No. I'm taking all of it as the rest of my payment.
What are you doing? I know you didn't just take all that, Paul. He's running. He's running. Everyone take a chill pill. Unfortunately, there weren't chill pills in the crate. Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more Fallout 4. In the last episode, we did a lot of random things here in Diamond City. We ran all 4 bases and got an achievement unlocked. We got a bloat flag land for a Dr. Duff. We witnessed an incredibly interesting bar fight at the, the Colonial Tap House. And we need to speak to Paul now to start that quest officially. I ended the episode looking, though, for a red seat. And I was like, well, let me just look up where this bad boy is. So I did, so that we can move on with Paul. And it is right there. The significance of this red seat is, like, you know, Boston, there's a lot of actually historically accurate things in this game. America, there's, you know. So the red seat, where did it go? And this special red seat, it marks a long home run here at Fenway Park, the real life Fenway Park. A home run hit by Ted Williams, 502 feet, and it knocked out a fan, the fan sitting in that seat. So, that's really cool. That's a cute little detail, and I like that you can't even get up to there. You have to just kind of be searching for it to notice the one. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is, the one red seat. Okay, anyway. So this episode, like I said, we're going to be talking to Paul, and we are still naked because we're still hanging out with Kate. Don't know where she went. There she is. Let me get my gun back out. We might need my gun. So Paul has been moping around Diamond City, the center of it.
You hear Travis lately on the radio? Brother was smooth.
Brother is smooth. And the smoothest. Where did Paul go? Resident. Paul is somewhere. Paul? Here he is. Paul Pembroke. You gonna speak to me, Paul? Have you given up?
I still need to ask you something.
Go ahead. What do you want?
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before?
Mm-hmm.
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife. And I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know. Until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
So, where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Weren't you guys shooting each other in the face a minute ago?
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Asking for caps might make the job go down a bit easier.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
Take care of him how?
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I mean, really, it's your own wife's fault. Like, she's the one that's cheating. We need to be talking to Darcy.
How far do you want me to go?
As far as you need to. I don't want him dead, but otherwise, he deserves to suffer for what he's done.
And your wife is just gonna sleep with the next cook. I don't understand why it's Cook's fault. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't sleep with someone that you know is married, but, like, this is a Cook problem. Or a Darcy problem, I mean.
Than this. Hey, don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Paul and I have a child. I regret a lot.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse than I
But not
thought.
my little Pete.
Alright, well, good for you and your little Pete. Let me go talk to
Here are
Cook.
my slippers after this shit. That's all I...
Don't
Hope
be
you're
late.
not expecting me to take my
I'll
kid
be
off too.
there. I just
And
have
not
to
that
close up.
easy.
Hello? Are you pretending to be a customer so that I don't beat your ass?
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Obviously, but let me get cozy wozy too. Yes, there is a problem.
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
It's me saying it, not Kate. Get back over here. Where are you going? Paul? Or not Paul. Cook? I can't keep everyone's name straight. This is so cinematic.
Do we really need to do this the hard way?
I've left tougher than you bleeding in the dirt. You'd better turn yourself around before you find out what the hard way really means.
Ooh. So there is last chance, threaten, which is an orange speech check, or Darcy's not worth it. And I agree. Darcy's not worth it.
You still thinking about it?
I am actually, because this one I think will give me more XP. But this one is really what I want to say, like, you know, if she's cheating on her husband, she'll cheat with you too. Later, if you guys end up together, like, what are you doing with Darcy?
Think this through. Darcy isn't worth dying for or killing for.
Hey, I think any woman is worth fighting for. But you do what you want.
You know what? You're right. This whole thing with Darcy and me, bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is.
I don't know how it
Look,
is.
Tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
Paul wants you to suffer.
A promise to be good? That's your offer?
You're right. It wouldn't be enough if I was in his shoes. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
I like killing.
What's the idea?
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
And what does this have to do with... What does this have to do with Paul?
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
What is this about?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
Am I stupid? I don't understand what this has to do with Paul. Unless you're saying, like, so we're gonna take the money and the chems, and then you're gonna give some to Paul? Question mark? Like, hey, I'm sorry that I've been diddling your wife. Here's 100 caps. Like, is that what you're saying?
You still thinking about it?
I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together to get 4, and it's not happening for me.
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. no witnesses. Anything else?
I don't know.
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I mean, I guess? Question mark?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Okay, I guess. I mean... Okay, I guess.
Wow. Well, that doesn't leave much to the imagination now, does it?
I hope that you like me soon so I can get your perk.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole.
And there goes Henry, I guess off to do the ambush. Okay, let's see what my... Because I'm confused. Maybe I'm dumb. So it says, report back to Paul, ambush Nelson Latimer's chem deal. After confronting Henry Cook about his affair with Darcy Pembroke, he offered to help ambush a chem deal he knows about. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, let's go talk to Paul. Where's Paul? Wait, Paul's in the dugout inn? Why did I go this way? What am I doing with my life? Why did I do this? Sometimes my brain, I'm too busy trying to figure out what is happening.
Excuse me.
You keep looking at me like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah?
Oh look, a bounty. Bounty wanted in Concord. I'll come back for this. Or, well, I guess I could take it and then read it later. We'll do that later.
What is it?
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
So that is the line of thinking. Okay. Backstreet Apparel Building, we were there recently. Glad to have backup. Meet me there, don't screw this up.
Note says the meet is near the Backstreet Apparel Building. You know where that is?
Oh yeah, down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Henry won't let me in the tap house anymore. So here I am.
Oh no. Oh no, is she gonna start sleeping with Vadim? Yeah, you're welcome, Vadim. Vadim, don't get involved with Darcy, please. Okay. Outside Diamond City, I'm following Paul and Henry. Let me, I guess, get my clothes back on. So sorry, Kate. And do I have... Okay. Overseer's Guardians equipped. So we're heading to Backstreet Apparel, which we have definitely been to before. Pretty recently, I, knocked Strong clear off of his feet there. But, so what I'm saying is we could fast travel there, but I don't know if this is one of those things where if I don't follow them, they're gonna, like, you know, die. So we're just kind of going for a walk. They are saying some things. It's not a long journey to Backstreet Apparel. These are all guards, right? That's a guard too? Okay.
I thought I saw something moving.
Well, that's alright. We've got the guard here. Oh, it's not alright. No, wait, everybody. No. No, everybody. Whoa. No, everybody. Don't do this, please. Oh, man. Maybe I should have went there on my own. What if there's like a unaliver one? You guys, we don't need to do this right. Ooh. We don't need to do this right now. Kate. Can't we just continue? Where's the legendary guy? There he is. I don't want to accidentally shoot Kate. Nice. Can I search your chunks? I don't want to go up there. Cloaking metal right arm. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field once per 60 seconds. That's kind of cool. Alright. How many are left? Oh my goodness. There's a Brahmin helping us fight too. Alright, is everyone alright? Can we continue, please? We don't have to get distracted by every little thing, you guys. We don't have to be like me. Stay focused. Actually, you know what? Because everyone made it out alive. Even the Brahmins. Let's do a quick save on that bad boy. It's all quiet now. I don't know if Kate's with us. She's going the wrong way, but she's with us.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead.
Uh-huh.
There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them.
The ground
I'll
is
wait for the shooting
shaking.
to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
So 4 people.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You worry about Murawski's crew.
What's
Now,
Paul gonna
you all
do?
set?
Worry about the crew with me?
Sounds good.
So 4 people. You 2 got that? That's almost a person apiece. Triggerman, Trish, Nelson. Hello.
Where the hell is Cook?
Oh, I love Trish's voice. I can't do it.
Any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
Hi.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Surrender? I don't see them doing that.
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Oh, Trish, I'm so sorry about this. I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Oh, I'm out of... We were supposed to let him get Nelson. Wait, interrogate Trish. Oh, hi Trish. Maybe she doesn't have to die after all. That'd be awesome.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
You're not actually thinking about leaving her alive.
I'll tell Murawski it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Go on.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the
Fish
waterfront
packing
in
plant.
South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls. Which don't even look twice at my crew. Cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
And that's smart, Trish. That's smart.
Pretty slick. But I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I'll say, in real life me, well, okay, real life me that was trying to survive every day in the Commonwealth would definitely not trust Trish. But her voice reminds me of the, oh my god, mom ghoul that we recently dealt with the boy in the fridge, who I loved and adored. And I really want to let this girl live just because of her voice. But I am going to threaten her some more.
I'll definitely kill you if you don't tell me.
You bastard. I guess I gotta trust you. The password is Applejack.
Applejack.
There. Now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
Cook? Cook?
That's
Cook?
that. I told you it was no problem.
Cook?
The money should still be on Nelson's body.
Cook?
And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Ooh, snap. Cook is spitting. Because, yeah, I mean, he's right. Paul's wife, Darcy's just going to sleep with the next guy. But, I'm still not happy at you for shooting Trish, though, I must say.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry. I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
Okay, I guess.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
It's still from the chem's crate. I guess because I need to talk to Paul first. Latimer residence key. Oh, Trish. Trish's note. Let's read Trish's note. I was gonna let her live. That's too bad. That's too frickin' bad. Trish's note. Oh man. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I'm wondering if like we're gonna go to this place now in the next episode. This way I don't have to re-scroll through my inventory like that. Oh, Trish. Oh, I accidentally took Salisbury steak. Alright, talk to me, Paul.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
You just gave me a whole extra 15 bottle caps. Also, does anyone else think this looks like Ethan from Heavy Rain? The dad. I think that was his name, right? Ethan? I don't know.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, start trying to win Darcy back. This was only step one. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
You have to win her back, and she was cheating on you? She should be trying to win you back.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Thanks.
This still says still from. Hold on, what's happening? Divide the spoils, gain access to Morowski's chem lab. Oh. Oh, so this is still part of the...
Hey, Paul.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What do you mean 50-50? Are you kidding me? What did you do? Didn't I take out everyone besides Nelson, which Kate handled?
What are you gonna do with the money?
Now that Cook is gone, I can buy his house. Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted.
No,
So
we're
you're
not.
fine with 50-50, right?
Darcy is not getting rewarded for this. No way.
No, I'm taking all of it as the rest of my payment.
No, we're splitting all that evenly, right?
Kate,
That was never part of the deal. This was supposed to be Cook's way of paying for what he'd done to me.
yeah, but you know what? I don't like what you're gonna do with it. I don't see why we're rewarding Darcy. You think that you getting her a nicer place to live is gonna keep her from cheating on you? Paul, listen, you need to get a backbone, but you're gonna have to wait and get that backbone in a minute because I want all of it.
You know, I'll kill you if you try and stop me.
This is how it's gone all my life. I've been screwed every time I had a chance to make it big. I hope you choke on all your damn money.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... Sir? Paul?
Paul.
Paul? I know you didn't just take all that. I know you didn't just take all that, Paul.
I could do this.
I didn't do it. Kate? Hold on, can't I pacify him somehow? Isn't there a way to... He's running. He's running. He is running. Did I get all the drugs? Oh, I did. I did. I think I did. Wait, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Radex, Radway. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Dying time in here.
Oh, dang, Kate. I mean, if she does it, then I'm innocent in this matter, right? Hold on. Don't I have a way to pacify? Actually, I think that's just for Crete. And well, it might be with people. I don't know. Man, did I make the right decision? I just think Darcy deserves to be miserable, but I didn't want Paul to die. Kate, hold on. Kate, stop. Everyone chill. Everyone take a chill pill. Unfortunately, there weren't chill pills in the crate.
Hey,
This better be.
come on.
Have some fun.
Oh my goodness. Go that way. Just quit fighting Paul. Let me... Paul, talk to me.
saved this for you.
No. Oh, well.
Damn it. Got blood on me boots.
Well. Kate looks so pleased with herself. Okay, so no, I didn't get everything off of him. I mean, I can now. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this because if anyone deserved to die, it wasn't Paul. It was Morally, I'm feeling a confliction. When was my last save? Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, Paul.
So it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
50-50 is not fair, but I also don't want to have an incident occur again. How about this? Is this fair?
70-30 seems more like it.
Should have asked for it all. But this'll do.
Yeah, whatever. Screw me over one more time. Guess I should be used to it by now. You can deal with selling the chems then. Give me half of Nelson's money and I guess that's the best I can expect.
You want half the money? I'd rather you take half the chems.
Why don't I leave you half the chems?
Screw that. You wanted the bigger cut, so you can deal with the hassle of transporting and selling the chems.
That doesn't seem fair.
Hey, I'm not hassling with the chems for a lousy 30% cut. You got what you wanted. Deal with it.
I no longer feel morally conflicted. Mr. Sassy Pants thinks he's gonna talk to me that way. Not today, Paul. Ah, I took the damn Salisbury steak again. I did not want that. Oh, well, you know, there's no friends in the Commonwealth. It's alright. I put him out of his misery. He was gonna lead a miserable life with Darcy. I did him a favor, really, truly. I'm not evil. No, not at all. So gain access to Murawski's chems lab. Unfortunately, that part we're gonna have to do... Oh, we haven't been there before. That part I think we're gonna have to go ahead and do in the next episode. Because we're already a little bit over on time, I believe. So... yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be such a long quest and for it to span basically 3 episodes like this, but that happens sometimes. But as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!